Hi, I'm Bryn, if you don't know me, and today I just filmed a little get ready with me. I'm actually going somewhere when I film this get ready with me. This is like the first time this has happened to me. This has been like my go-to glam makeup recently, so yeah, please keep watching. Alright, so to start out, I'm just going to use the Fenty Pro Filt'r Primer. I've been loving this recently. Just going to take 2 pumps of that and rub it into my skin. I'm hot as balls right now. But it's fine. And then for my foundation, I'm going to be taking my favorite Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour hydrating foundation. Disregard me, I'm literally so hot right now. Hold on. I'm just gonna take like half a pump on each quadrant of my face. This looks way dark, but it's my color, I promise. And I'm just gonna blend that in with a beauty blender. So I've been MIA for a while because basically just I got busy and my life went down the shitter, and I'm spot concealing with Too Faced Born This Way. And so I was struggling for a bit, and then like graduated high school and it's been summer and I've just been busy and stuff. But yeah, now it's finally summer and I graduated high school, so hopefully I'll get my life together soon. We shall see. And then for my under eye concealer, I'm just going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Girl, it's cat hair everywhere. On the high points of me face, I'm just going to take what's ever left over on my sponge over my nose. Then to set my under eyes, of course, I'm using my number 7 Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to take like a little eyeshadow blending brush and make sure the creases are blended out. I'm doing this with my left hand, so this is hard. So, and then I'm just going to set right there. I got a new phone. I dropped my phone like 48 million times and it was completely destroyed. The screen would not work, so I had to get a new one. So now I have the iPhone 8 Plus. I had the 6S Plus. So yeah. And then I'm gonna go in and set with my beauty blender even more. Make sure I set my nose. And then the other like center parts of my face with this, to make sure she lasts all day long. And personally, I like to powder the shit on my face, and then just with setting spray and stuff, it like tones it down. So yeah, that's what I do. So then I'm gonna go in with more powder. First, I'm going to take the Revlon Photoready powder on a little Morphe M438 brush and help dust that under my eyes to make sure there's not any extra translucent powder, etc. And this has like a little bit of a glow to it, so it helps add a little bit of a highlight. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with yet another powder. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Powder. And then I'm just going to take this on a big old Morphe E1 brush. Just going to pat that in. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear lashes today. I want to, but that's also a lot of work, girl. We shall see. I think I'll probably end up wearing lashes, but you know, I'm hot. Then for bronzer, I'm using so many products today. I'm sorry, but these are just the products that I've been using recently. So first, I'm going to take the NYC Sun and Bronze Bronzing Powder. I have no idea if this is still a thing, but this is the shade Coney Island Glow. I'm just trying to use her up So I'm just gonna take this on a Wet n Wild Duo Fiber brush and then pick up a little bit and dust that on my cheekbones. And this is a glowy bronzer, which is the reason that I've been liking it, especially since it's summer. And I'm really just gonna take the tiniest bit of this on my forehead, just because I don't want it to be like too orangey glowy. Because I'm gonna go on with a second bronzer. And my forehead is sweating, so she's looking a little crazy. Awesome blossom. Then to add some dimension, I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronzer on a little Wet n Wild brush. This little angled one. I'm just gonna pick some up and then just kind of define the very back of my cheekbones. I finished Pretty Little Liars, and that was utterly crazy and insane. So that was cool. Right now I'm on watching season 2 of 13 Reasons Why for my drama show. My forehead is looking a little weird. Whatever. Oh my god, if my hair could remain seated, that would be great. And then I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow now and then come back to the face. So I'm just trying to prime with MAC Soft Ochre. Again, a girl's trying to use this shit up. Where's my brush? Oh shit, I dropped it and I never picked it up. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to bronze my nose. Oh my god, who am I? So I'm just gonna take a little bronzer on my nose with the same brush. To add dimension. What is that spot right there? Oh girl, this is not, it's whatever, we'll be fine. So yeah, to prime my eyelids, I'm gonna use MAC Soft Ochre. There it is. On this little BH Cosmetics brush. And just put that on my eyelid. Did I already say that I finished Pretty Liars? And it was yes, I said that. So yeah, I rewatched season 1 of 13 Reasons Why, and I started watching season 2. I haven't watched it in a few days just because I've been more into other things the past couple days. But yeah, she's cute or whatever. And then I'm gonna blend that in with my beauty blender just to make sure we have a nice seamless base for our eyeshadow. I've been using the Milani Earthy Elements palette a ton recently, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. First, I'm just gonna take on a Wet n Wild crease brush. I'm gonna take the brown shade as my transition color and just plop that in there and start fluffing her out. So yeah, I finally graduated high school, so that is good. That part of my life is going well. I'm going to college. And then a lot of other things are going really shitty, so that's nice. We love her. Also, it's been really hot, and I get cranky when I'm a hot bitch, so that has not been my favorite. But yeah, my depression and my anxiety have been acting up recently, and you know, it's really hard to convince myself that people care about my life when only 3 of my friends came to my grad party. I invited like 15 people at least, so that made me feel really, really good about myself. I'm gonna go in with a Wet n Wild crease brush and the orange shade. So yeah, we've just been, you know, struggling a bit, but it's okay, it's okay. We'll get it, we'll get her, you know. Up and down, up and down. Then I'm gonna blend that out with the brown again. Oh my god, I watched all of 50 Shades of Grey, like all 3 movies, Bitch, that shit was crazy. We went to my cousin's house there for one of my cousins is the same age as me, so it was his grad party. And so I watched 50 Shades Freed on the way there. Bitch, I was like either smiling or tearing up the whole damn time. Like, it was so good. And honestly, oh bitch, I watched The Kissing Booth on Netflix, and you know how everybody was talking shit on Twitter about it's so cheesy, it's so stupid. Like, bitch, you know you're signing up to watch a movie about two teenagers that are falling in love, and it's a forbidden love. Like, you mean to tell me that you had no possible idea that it was gonna be cheesy? Like, bitch, come on. Let's be real here. Like, you knew damn well that shit was gonna be cheesy, so don't complain about it being cheesy. Like, plus, like, it was cheesy, but I didn't think it was overly cheesy, you know? Because I feel like there's two types of movies. There's, like, movies, well, there's three. There's bad movies, and then there's movies that are good because they're genuinely good, and then there's movies that are good because they're just, like, so weird and, like, laughable that it makes them good, you know? Holy frick, I'm hot. I've been fanning myself with this Boy Scout tree purchase thing that gives us 50% off an oil change. Girl. But yeah, I really liked 50 Shades Freed. I also really liked The Kissing Booth. Yeah. And then what else has been going on? Like, fucking nothing. Ew, my forehead is sweating. Do you see this? Like, can y'all chill? For the lid, first I'm just gonna take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Yogurt and just run her all over the first half. Then I'm gonna take the Colourpop Single Shadow. This one is in the shade Sequin. But I've been using like a bunch of like the bronzy shades just like interchangeably for this look, like DGAF and like I'm Fluffy or something, or no, it's just Fluffy, and like ones like that. So I'm just gonna load up this Morphe M124 brush, and then I'm gonna spritz her with this old ass e.l.f. mist, and then we're gonna pack her on the lid. Cute, cute, cute. I'm gonna go with a little more. Just make sure she's nice and intense. Basically, just gonna like put this everywhere. And then once I have like most of the product deposited on my lid, I'm just gonna kind of take the brush and blend the edges up into my crease. Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna do the other eye right quick. Now that we're looking cute, I'm gonna take, I'll go back into the Milani palette, and I'm gonna take this darkest bronzy shade on this little, nope, Gabriel color brush. I'm gonna pick some up and then again wet my brush and put this on the outer corner to add some dimension and depth. And again, just kind of blend that into the crease. This is looking cute as hell, damn. Okay, girl, we're gonna have to blend this eye out a different way because she's not cooperating quite as well, but that's okay. I'm gonna take my small crease brush and just blend out those edges. Nope, I'm gonna take an even smaller brush. Holy shit, I'm sweating. And then I'm gonna go back with my Morphe brush into this middle shade. No, that's not a middle shade, but that's okay. We're gonna take in that bronzy shade, and then I'm just gonna put this on like the center of my crease. Center of my eyelid a little bit, just to kind of merge those two shades together. And that looks nice. I'm just gonna do my brows really. I'm not gonna do my brows. I'm gonna put some brow gel in my brows really quick. How many times can I say the word brows? This is the Anastasia Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate. I'm just gonna run this through them. And that's all I'm doing for brows today. That's great. I love that. That's the one thing that I do not like about this brow gel that nobody ever mentions. The fucking applicator is ginormous. It's huge. Like, it's so hard to like keep it precise, girl. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my lower lash line real quick with my Eco Tools little duo. First, I'm just taking the brown shade. And then with the little, oh, I took the orange too. And then with the little smudger brush, I'm taking the deepest bronze and I'm gonna wet it a little bit. But for my upper lash line, I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Skinny Tip, Mega Slim Skinny Tip eyeliner and just messily line it. And then I'm just using the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Summer Breeze palette. I'm just taking the black and smudging out that liner. And I'm gonna bring whatever is left on the brush down to my lower lash. Here. Alright, my lashes are on. I'm wearing the Euphoria by Jazzi Devotion lashes. The glue is still drying and I have to, you know, touch them up a little bit, but they're on and popping. So then, hold on, give me 30 seconds to think. I'm gonna do my blush. So first, I'm gonna spray my face with the Scandinavia finishing spray. Then I'm going to take my Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Coral. Yep, mixed with the Wet n Wild Hummingbird Hype Baked Blush on a Morphe E4. Spritz again. I'm going to take Marylou manizer from the Balm and use my Tarte brush from a holiday kit, and I'm just going to pat that onto my skin. And then spray one last time. False. Blend this out real quick. And then I need to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. So I'm going to take my luminizer on this little Juvia's Place brush. And that's basically the look. I just have to squeeze my lashes on. And then I'm just gonna line my lips, I think. Just, yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of MAC edge to edge. Then I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. Like a tiny little bit. That's good enough. And this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe. Adios. Holy shit, I'm sweating. Why will this not go away? Oh my god, my face is trying to fight, bro. And this is the completed look. I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, why the fuck am I talking like that?